So I hadn't videotaped this yet. This is the schwanky room Nikki got at what's a hotel. It's called a loft, as in staying aloft. It's a division of W hotels, which W hotels are very, very fancy. Very fancy. It's kind of a minimalist hotel, very modern. See, it's basically just a little closet, safe. This is actually the vanity sink area. Not even any doors or anything. The bathroom, which is kind of cool. It's like an industrial toilet setup. Very plain walls. But here's the shower. This is pretty cool. It's just part of the room. Tiling up the walls and everything else. So there's no tub or anything to step over, which I really like. And, you know, the water does splatter onto the floor when you're taking a shower, but I kind of like that there's no tub or anything to get in your way. This is really cool in the living room. There's the far wall, so it's got the flat screen mounted to the wall, 2 windows opposing sides, and we're on the 5th floor, but it's got a little desk area. Again, just kind of, it's almost looks like IKEA furniture. It'd be like a expedite desk there, a little, not a chaise, I guess it's just a bench in the middle. Another little desk area above the AC, and that AC really cranks. It gets nice and cold. Very nice, almost too cold at night, but this will see how the exposure goes when I open this up. It's not much of a view. Whoa, got bright. Sorry. But there is the pool out there. You can kind of see the very new area. Pretty much everything is built up. New hotels, shopping centers. Can't really see it from here. There's Dr. Pepper Field, which I still haven't looked up to see what minor league team plays there, but there's a, it's actually straightforward. That center, you can see a green star. That's actually part of the complex. It looks like an old-fashioned, reminds me maybe what the Polo Grounds look like in New York. It's got buildings all the way around it instead of like a traditional bowl stadium. It's kind of cool looking, and here's the bed. Again, very minimal. It's just a platform, king-size bed. There's no box spring or anything. It's just on top of a platform, if you can see that. So there's no real extra cushion to the bed or anything like that. It's just the mattress, which has like a feather pillow top on it. Then vinyl headboard, I guess, kind of a cushy headboard. Then it's got this, I guess, fitting with Texas Holstein pattern. I don't know if it's real or not. Could be. Very well could be. But a very minimal room. It's kind of nice. Nice little, it's a loft, which is the name of the hotel. Obviously, it's just not much to it. Very efficient. But anyways, that's the hotel room. So, went and checked out the store today. Very jealous of how much room they have. It's a huge store. And talked to, I met the veteran shopkeeper, my counterpart there, and chatted with her for a while. Anyways, they have so much room. It's such a larger store than the one I work at. But the same issues, they don't have any supply, that kind of stuff, blah, blah, blah. Then I walked around the store, and it reminded me of Bolingbrook in Chicago. Very, very large, not as many customers. It's like the customers they had there on a Thursday, which tends to be one of our, we're ramping up to the busier weekends. very slow day for us would be about what their day was today in Frisco. But they're right in the heart of this, like I said, commercial complex where there's all these stores everywhere. There's a big mall, but it's not a huge mall. It's maybe the size of Eden Prairie Center, something like that. There's furniture stores everywhere around it. There's Ethan Allen. There's a place called Rooms to Go. There's an Ashley Furniture, all within a parking lot distance away from IKEA. So I'm sure that's a struggle for them. But it's kind of nice to see that troubles are the same all over. You know, the same kind of issues she's having. The shopkeeper here, Linnea, the same ones I'm having. Although I feel better off because I feel like we maybe have, not that she's not competent, she's fairly new in her position, but there's some changes she wasn't able to make yet, obviously, but she was aware of them since she came onto bedrooms, but supply issue, that kind of thing, and ways of working, similar challenges. Oh, I'm itching my nose so much, it must be time to trim the nose hairs. But anyways, I haven't checked in a while. Guess we're going to go out to supper / happy hour tonight with some of the people from work, some of the people that Nikki's been working with, training this week. And then tomorrow Nikki's got about a half day, and then we're going to spend some time together before she needs to leave. She's got to get her car to the airport, her rental, before 4, and she wants to go a little bit earlier so she makes sure she doesn't get too late through the checkpoints and whatnot. But anyways, then I'm kind of on my own. I can go do whatever I want. Here's something. I was brushed my teeth and then I rinsed the Listerine earlier today, and see if I can do this without it being too vertiginous. But was rinsing with Listerine, and that black bit at the bottom there, that's my temporary filling. And apparently my molar has rotted out from underneath. Probably all those Hall's cough drops I've been eating the last week and a half or 2 weeks, whatever. But anyways, there's no pain yet. Either the nerve is not exposed or the nerve is dead or something, but I'm going to have to get that taken care of for sure. But anyways, I'll be on my own tomorrow. Just checking out my shot in the mirror. That's kind of cool. Hi. Probably not as fun to watch, but anyways. Might try and find some points of interest in shopping. I did go shopping at that mall just now the last hour, and bought a book, Barnes & Noble. Malls are the same everywhere, I guess, but probably do a little shopping around here, maybe find a comic book store, maybe a guitar store or something like that, and just look around. And then I've got to decide tomorrow sometime if I'm going to continue on to Austin and Houston, check out those stores. I'm kind of leaning towards I'm not gonna, because it'll be so long before I get back to the cities if I do that. So I might just kind of relax a little bit tomorrow, because I'm looking at the prospect of a lot of hotel rooms between now and when I get back to Minnesota, if I don't leave tomorrow. So might get out of town tomorrow, get a hotel room somewhere between here and Minnesota, or might go to Austin tomorrow afternoon, check out their store, and then head back up again and maybe get a hotel between here and Kansas City somewhere. I haven't decided yet. But anyways, that's an update. That's all I got. Until next time, bye.